Sup, y'all? Terrance here with Green Army. I'm one of the pool techs on the Dallas side.
So, Terrance, how long have you worked here at Green Army?
I think about 3 years now.
3 years. Okay, we're going to ask you a couple of questions just about how the year has gone, and then also some fun hypotheticals, day to day adventures, things like that. Okay?
All right.
Um, so, what have you enjoyed the most working here at Green Army?
I'd say the people. You meet a lot of interesting characters when you work with a lot of pools and from different districts and whatnot.
Okay, cool. What's the biggest pool you think you've ever cleaned?
The biggest one. Ooh, I think. Uh, I forget the name, but
We don't
it's.
we don't need to know the name.
Oh,
Just what? How big do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just. I think takes like an hour to do regularly.
Okay, nice. So about an hour pool. That's big. Uh, what's the weirdest thing you've ever pulled out of a pool?
Say that. A rabbit or something along those lines.
Oh,
It's
okay.
unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Um, if pools could talk, what do you think they'd say after you clean them?
So I mean, thank you, sir. Can I have some more? I don't know.
Okay, that's a good one. Um, so how do you feel when you have a green pool that you've turned crystal clear? Is it a satisfying feeling?
Oh, of course, because I know next week it's going to be a simpler process, and that just makes my day or week even better than it already is.
Okay, great. Um, what do you think the hardest part about cleaning a pool is?
The hardest part, uh, hmm, the hardest part is probably just meeting certain people's expectations, but that comes with the territory.
Okay. Um, what's the most underrated part about pool care, in your opinion?
Underrated. Hmm. I'd say a lot of people don't know with the skimmer baskets one that when they get full, so like that staying full could just mess up the entire system and just keep it sucking in air if they get too big.
Hmm.
And not a lot of people know that, so sometimes they'll see it like spilling out and be like, it's working the way it should be. But sometimes you got to just empty that out.
So you'd recommend for a customer when you're not there to maybe go empty out the skimmers every now and then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, what's been the funniest moment working here at Green Army for you on a job?
Can't say that. Uh, ooh, I, there's just too many.
What's a funny thing though?
Probably the seven seven times I probably fell in the pool.
7 times? So when you fall in a pool, do you end your day or do you keep uh, continuing?
I just take like 10 minutes, dry off or something. So I keep a spare on me if I do, some spare clothes, but I just continue on with the day.
Okay, so what for you? What's more satisfying, cleaning up a pool with a lot of leaves with your vacuum, or if it has like dirt and stuff at the bottom, vacuuming that? What's more satisfying for you?
I think the dirt, because leaves are gonna be there regardless. Sometimes it depends on the weather and whatnot. But dirt isn't always gonna be there, and once you get rid of it, it's gonna stay back for a while unless you need to clean that filter out.
Oh, okay. So last one we want to know is what's your go-to snack or drink during like a long shift?
Hmm. It's always a Powerade for me.
Powerade.
Well,
What
like
color?
a what's it called? Is it Mountain Cherry, the white one?
All right, there you go. Okay, one extra. What's the hottest day you've worked on a pool, and how did you survive it? Was it that Mountain Cherry Powerade?
Oh, for sure. I think there was a day where it was like 110. I
Jeez.
I usually sometimes I dip my face in the pool, but we don't talk about that.
Okay, I'll make sure not to let your customers know. Well, that's been Terrance for the Green Army Dallas side, and hope you guys enjoyed.